Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing.
Here we
Guided
go.
by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Right, where were we? We were discovering... Ah, the troll, yes. About the troll. And that assassin spy's treasure had been stolen. That's what we were doing. Ooh, stuff.
Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall.
Now, let's have a look at what inventory we've got, because we've got a lot of it. 12, nope. Nothing good there. What oils do I have? Right, let's go to alchemy, see if we can make anything else. No, I still don't have enough of that bomb. Ooh, what's this? Enhanced vampire oil. I'll take it. Hybrid oil. Ooh, definitely. What's that called? Black blood. Witcher blood injuries vampires and necromages when wounded him. Ooh, I'll have that. Oh, I need that one. But I have all the parts, yes. What do I have on my side? Water, meat, and enhanced swallow, that's okay. I need to get them fixed.
Shouldn't go any further without taking that antidote. It's a pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast.
What do I need?
Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast.
Investigate the scene, okay. It's locked.
Fine grating. Couldn't push much through that. Drowners.
Igni. Nope, died. Oh well. Almost forgot I have a cup of tea. Let's start again.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away. Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast. Shouldn't go any further without taking that antidote.
Where's that antidote? Let's do this very quickly.
Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that. Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that. Definitely came through here.
All the loot, definitely all the loot.
And a ring. Dandelion's cohorts were either clumsy or in a big hurry. Drowners. Of course.
Actually, let's make that oil again. Nice. There we go.
The thug Dijkstra hired. Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit
Hey,
everywhere.
David. Hey it again.
Guess he had the antidote
Ooh.
too. Couldn't keep it down from the other guy. I'll never stop running.
Was that the only one, or was there another one around? Oh, no, it's the only one. Hey again. I think you're the only person here at the moment, David. But
Yet another shiny bauble.
I'm streaming a bit. Well, streaming my usual time on a Saturday, I suppose. A bit later than usual, actually. When Igni Can I meditate? I think. For an hour? No.
That stinks.
Oh, they killed me. Right, turn up. Okay. How's that? Is that a bit better? That should be a bit better for you. A bit better, but still a bit low. Okay. Let's try a bit more. Should be a bit better, if not. Just hopefully you won't hear me breathing. Oh, I gotta start all the way at the beginning. Oh, that's not fair. It's quite annoying.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall 2. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. Pipes grate. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not without taking that out of it? Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast.
The peak volume is good, but your voice is still low. Can you turn up the mic's volume in OBS? Like keep it far enough so we don't hear you breathing. It's on the maximum it can go. It's on 100%. But I do believe there's another setting you can use. Let me have a look. Ah, it's quite low, that's why. How does that sound? There we go. A lot better, but it needs more. There, how's that? Should have done it. Actually, I was going to make a potion. That was what I was going to do. I need the hybrid oil. Necrophage, no. Spectre, no. Enhanced vampire oil. Black blood. Enhanced swallow. Oh, which one did I have new? No, I don't want that one. Yes. There we are.
And I thought Witcher's potions were vile.
Here's the wire.
Travelers. Horse. What? Lost your nerve?
A little bit more and I think we're there. Excellent. At least we're going in the right direction. Here we go. Oh, I want all the stuff at the back as well. Oh, poisoning.
Getting harder to breathe.
There we go. Yay, perfect. Yay, we got there.
Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that.
So how's your day been, David?
Definitely came through here.
Silver ring, that's mine.
Another trinket.
Ooh, another trinket. A pearl. Nice.
thug Dijkstra hired.
Good so far, nice quiet Saturday. Great. Oh! Whew. That was sneaky. How about me? Yeah, it's been good. I wanted to get up to a lot more today, but I've kind of been a bit lazy.
Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere. Guess he had the antidote too. Need to burn the corpses. Stop commentating.
Come on then. Right, there's two of them, but I can do this.
Damn it.
Oh, another trinket.
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel.
Oh, caramel.
That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
Nope, nothing good down here. Smoking pipe. Oh yeah. I keep on forgetting I've got all that stuff to replenish my health. And that's the way out.
Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Oh. Did I mix up the... No, I don't think I did. Hey Mildly, or Ben, whichever you prefer for me to say. Gonna lurk somewhat while I go do a piece of work and try to cling on to my will to live. Ah, isn't that everyone? Take the first name basis. Okay then. As long as you're happy with me saying that, that's fine. How's it going? Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. I don't know, today's just kind of flown by. 1 minute it's 10 o'clock, next thing I know it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I was like, where's the day gone?
Bits of pipe clear over here.
But how's your
Must have
day
been
going
one
apart from the
powerful
coursework?
blast.
Me too, more mildly from me than Vicious Ben. Right, let's go talk to Dijkstra. Oh, that's Bart. Is he through the gate now? Why can't I go through the gate? My day has been exclusively been writing up this lab report and referencing. So abysmal. Oh, that sounds truly terrible. Truly, truly terrible. Referencing is literally nightmare fuel. Oh, I hate referencing. Harvard referencing. Ugh. ATL. You're just like, why the hell am I doing this? Thing is, you learn the way to write they want you to write, and then you never use it ever again. Where is Dijkstra? Is he upstairs? Is that where he is? I'm thinking so. Different modules on my course use different referencing systems as well. Oh no, so you've got to learn one way of writing for one piece of coursework, and then for another piece of coursework you've got to learn a different way. Why can't everyone just choose one right way of how to reference? I got to use Harvard in first year, and now I'm using Vancouver and Oxford. You making that up? Is there really one called Vancouver and Oxford? Back upstairs. Right, thanks, Dave. Now, there's one called Vancouver and one called Oxford. I get to use two different systems. How fun is that? Oh, I envy you. I truly, truly envy you, Ben. You should see the expression on my face of jealousy. There's Dijkstra's little minion. Or the guy who looks like Spider from Game of Thrones, whichever one you want to call him. Can I loot stuff in his office? Can I?
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Let's do that one.
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Right, let's go from the beginning.
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates. Left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale with the crumbs.
I know the one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches. Very fitting for Novigrad.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah, a cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely. And since boats don't leave trails, it amounts to fuck all.
Found the thieves' corpses.
Found a second corpse, one of the thieves. Threw up the antidote just like your man Fonz.
A beautiful death. Anything on the body?
Not much. Empty vial.
Wouldn't have left him behind if he was anybody. Common porter, must be. Knew nothing, means nothing. Dead end. Literally.
Try to play Gwent with him when you can, because you can't after. Oh, right, okay.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open.
It's like the Baron, you only get one chance.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Oh, my cup of tea, I forgot about my tea. Please don't be cold.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found.
There we go, I've moved it away a bit.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Yes, my tea was not cold, so we're all good.
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
There we go.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Appen keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers.
Here's a way with words.
All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Look for clues about the thieves and the bathhouse side using witch's senses.
Nothing interesting here.
Okay. Hand fiber. Nothing good over here. I would love to go to a bathhouse, actually. And here's where it is.
Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like.
Right, so what have I got to do here? Yeah, and I understand that Nightbot is spamming my chat right now. I'm not sure why it only comes up like in 2 or 1 word sentences.
Damn it, Albert. Could sweep the corners sometimes.
Sounds a bit unhygienic for me. Bathhouse. I mean, I suppose. I mean, there's the Roman bathhouse in Bath, obviously. But then Japanese have bathhouses, don't they?
Silver lid. Matches
I
the
would
cylinder
love to try
bottom
one
I
of
found
those
in the
ones.
sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4 and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty is beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Ooh.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertolt Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Impossible, why?
Impossible. Why?
Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel. You saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Hey, be nice.
Gotta ask me nicely. I'm not one of your delivery boys.
Pardon my tone. I've grown accustomed to ordering folk around and barking as I do it.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
Right. We gotta go find his house now. Dijkstra sounds a lot like Robert Baratheon in Game of Thrones. He does, doesn't he? I wonder who his voice actor is. Right, let's save while we've done, because we've done all that. I need to find myself somewhere so I can sell some stuff. Where's the nearest merchant? Here. Funny enough, not far away from where we gotta go.
useless for working in piss-poor weather.
Just with this weather.
Best deal around. One for the price of two.
That's a good deal. One for the price of two.
How can I be of service?
Oh, I was meant to play cards with Dijkstra, wasn't I? Damn.
How's business?
Business, it.
Nice.
So you might think.
No, he's not a proper merchant.
Till next time.
There's an armor over here.
Top-notch swords?
Show me your ways.
Show me what you have in stock.
Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Or that. Or that. Ooh, I could sell some of this though. Junk. 106, yes. Junk silver. Ooh, nice. Yep, I'll sell all that. Crafting. Let's see if he can craft me something. I can have that one. No. What am I missing on that one? Dark steel plate. Remember, armor to armorsmith, weapons to weaponsmith. Okay. How do I craft that item? All components, here we go. The saddle too, it weighs a ton. Is that the old saddle? Why have I not crafted? Dark steel plate. Okay. Oh, it's iron plate. I need steel. Oh, I don't have enough. Damn. so we got at least enough for that other piece of armor. Junk, what have I got? Ooh, let's go for those Assassin's Gauntlets. And those. Yeah,
So
I
long.
realised that. I was like, oh, why is it not doing it? It's because it was iron, not steel. Oh, I'm not high enough level to wear that yet. Not far off though. At least I can sell those two off.
Top-notch swords.
Show me what you have in stock.
Check out the recipes they're selling. What have they got? Actually, I'm looking for something. No, not silver. Gold. No, 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 no. Silver, silver. Got plenty of that. Which one of these should I buy? Assassin's boots? Armor. That's 522. I don't think so. Audi! Hey, how are you doing, buddy? Welcome. Just checking out some recipes. Diagram of lesser crafting like 116? I don't think so. Does he have any cards actually? Ooh, should I buy the... No, they're 400. No, definitely not. Definitely not.
So long.
Inventory. Let's go change the things for Roach. There we go, I can sell that saddlebag now. 5% bonus from humans and non-humanoids. Yeah, I'll keep the other one.
Top-notch swords.
Show me what you have in
Doing
stock.
well, how are you? I am doing well too. It's good Saturday. Saturday take 2 as I've been calling it. Because yesterday did feel like Saturday. Farewell.
So long.
Right, okay, we look, I can get my words out, we're looking a bit better. We're looking a bit better. Oh, actually, I was going to ask him to repair my sword. Should I ask him to do that now?
Buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Take a gander.
Welcome. Welcome.
Right, farewell.
So long.
That's one thing I forgot to ask him, was to
Buy tomorrow
repair my sword.
buy today.
Top-notch swords.
Thank you, Abs, for the host. Thank you. God, that was quick. I need to change that.
Show me what you have in stock.
We could... Yes, I think we need to do that. Yes. And that one. That one's okay. That one's okay. We are doing okay.
So long.
Abs, I love how the red thing is covering up Geralt. I know, it's the flag.
Oh!
What kind of noise was that? Oh.
That for himself?
I don't know what you call that thing. What, the flag? Thank you for the host, David. Thank you, thank you. I think that host is actually a little bit short. I'll lengthen it a bit.
Winds howling.
How am I doing,
Right.
Mei? I am
What a
doing
freak.
well. As I said, it's Saturday take 2. So that is always good. Damn. There we go. I've increased the length of the host. There we go.
Here or
David, what's up? Literally just got back from Nando's. Chicken in my belly. Nom nom nom. Oh, Nando's. I've not had a Nando's in a while. What did you have at Nando's?
Roll decline everywhere you go.
Ooh, I steal your stuff. Steal your stuff. Actually, I don't need that antidote anymore, do I?
When it rains, it pours.
Hear us out.
Trouble?
Usual
got my
meal
oil.
platters and some spicy rice and salad to go with it. Oh. I wish I could know how to make this spicy rice.
What's this?
I would totally make my own version with whole grain rice.
When it rains, it pours.
Just so we're clear, when you lose, you can't claim.
Oh!
Black ones, Verdanians, as long as they pay and don't hit.
Oh, and I get 20% off Nando's as well, so...
What a
yay.
dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
It's just yellow rice with a couple of spices. Still need to find out what the spices are. That one. The blast. Here we go. I bet you it's cooked in quite a bit of oil though. It's quite a thing when you think, oh, this is nice and healthy, and then you actually read the calorie content and you're like, oh, it's not that healthy.
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer. Footprints.
Royal lineage of the North. Royal portrait of the elder races. Last wish. Raspberry jam just goes with everything. You having scones again? Put the spices in the water if you cook the rice in. Adjust the dosage for which level of spiciness. Ooh. I would definitely make that. The only thing I would change is using whole grain rice, as I said.
A letter. And a bottle.
You are having a biscuit. I just had it's not chocolate, it's a what you just had really, raspberry with cream eclair. So it's not chocolate eclair, it's got raspberry and jam in it. It's very nice.
From your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards,
Solve the
please
riddle.
place the bottle back where you found it. $12:45 to $12:54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
Ooh, I find the treasure.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kelkstain.
Common folk.
Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here. Stain. Wyvern oil.
Ooh.
Ciri. Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
Right, okay. Is there anything else I can take? Yep, I think that's everything. Ooh, it's Triss.
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Wait, why did you come here?
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was all right.
Thanks. You can breathe
Oh yeah,
easy
loot as
now.
much books as you
In the
can. You
future,
can
they'll
sell them for a
remember
packet
this.
at the
I
library in
can look
town.
after
Ooh, I'll do that.
myself.
Fine. You look after yourself, and I'll look after my interests.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So,
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
I know you care about results.
know you well enough to know what matters. Results. So I lied. Still say I can lead you to your treasure.
Forgive me, Geralt, but after what you just pulled, I'd sooner believe a whore who proclaimed her undying love.
Would you believe a sorceress who stands to gain if you get your coin back?
Perhaps. I'd still prefer the whore, though. You're hiding something. And that's
too
one
bad
thing I
Geralt can't
can't
have
stand.
babies because him and Triss would
Even
make a
more than
perfect little
Nilfgaard.
child.
But ultimately,
They would, wouldn't
this
they?
is a business
Hey
deal,
Rev,
not
how
a
you doing,
marriage.
buddy?
Besides, there
Thanks
must
for
be
dropping
some
by.
truth
I know
in all
your
those
stream's
lies.
going
You're
quite
too dense to make
frantic.
it all up on your own.
And bless
Manga's
you.
been spending heaps of coin lately.
Not long
but
left,
to my
not long
knowledge, he shouldn't have
left.
a copper to his name.
So,
I'm not dying, you
what
are.
now?
From what I've heard, Manga spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the Hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
You're using us.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know.
He doesn't need to know everything.
Dijkstra doesn't need to know about my love life.
Wise. I'd never choose his shoulder to cry on either. But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
I would love to know, right? She's the only person in this game that has that kind of red hair. I know Shani has kind of red hair, but not like that vibrancy. Our curate to the first game. And the best part is you don't even need to play the first game to realise what they're on about. Oh, actually, I've got some character points to use up. Signs, alchemy, general. Ooh, should I go for that one? I have 2 points. Nope. Yes. Let's put it down by there. Actually, where is the bookmaker? I think he's there, isn't he? No, that's the banker, but I think he's up by here. No, that's the armourer. Oh, bookmaker up here.
Any needs, master? The thinking customer will see right away up at the best deals this side. I like Ray.
Interested in books? You don't look the scholar, but well, we've ones with drawings as well.
Ones with drawings.
Let's
we
see
have ones
these
with
books of
drawings as
yours.
well. How nice. Cool, so I can sell some of these things. I have 2 of those, so I don't need to. A wild Sean has appeared. Quick, get your Pokeball out. He has this special ability of a raid. Why, hello there. Hello. Geralt still has his tash. It's not grown out yet. Oh, that was worth 22. Yep, I've read that. I'll get rid of that. 6, that's worth 60. Oh, 60 for 2. 4. 15 and that one. There we go, we've sold a load of books. I need to sell all this junk to a merchant. You can sell every books and the letter. Oh, I didn't know you could sell the letters. Ah, they're only worth 1. At least this will pay for Geralt's new haircut and his new shaven beard. No, I just need to read those 2 and I'm good.
Farewell.
You can sell everybody. I pure hoard the books in this game. Well, I've just made a little mint off him, so yeah. Look, fair enough, fair enough. Hey Drop, how are you? Welcome. I am doing good, buddy. How are you?
My, what a freak.
Well, that's not very nice to say now, is it? These people do not say nice things in this game. What quest will we be doing? Me too, until... Hey, Ed! That's the Hearts of Stone expansion. That one. Ooh, which one should I do? Which one am I doing? Oh, I'm doing this one. Ooh, let's talk to Cleaver. He seems like a lovely fellow.
So, this might be a chance. Any needs might stop.
I hoard the books until I saw I could sell them for lots of coin. That's all you do in this game. You kind of just hoard everything and then sell it off to the highest bidder. Like I'm doing now. Steal everything. Hey Stu! Welcome! How you doing, buddy? I'd like to apologise for my behaviour in Stu's stream last night. Apologise for what, Drop?
A storm, damn it.
I'd like to apologise for my behaviour in stream last night. Fine, don't worry. Hi! Glitch. No, you! Hey Kev! Welcome! Oh, quest. No, you. No, you. Now, boys, get along, get along. I know some of you are sleep deprived, but, you know.
A witcher? Oh, hear about the notice by chance?
How is all everybody? I love how everybody knows everybody here. We're all good friends. Oh, Kev, I love that little emote, the one with the heart. Tainted Love. It's nice. I don't quite remember, but I have a feeling that I conducted myself in less than a graceful manner. Well.
Not quite, but what's it about?
What do I remember?
I hear right, you're going on some voyage, need a companion.
Something about Henry
Not
VIII
just
reference,
some
I remember.
voyage. Cross the sea. Mark this.
And I think
when I got pressed into the infantry in
about it.
1242, I promised my beloved Let I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skellige. Not just any pearl either. A black one. The rarest and most precious.
He wants me to bring him a black pearl.
Perhaps. But they were empty words. I came from the war, that one and the next, but I never fulfilled my promise. I had time to change that.
Ooh,
or if not now,
Steamsdale
then
on
when?
Anything good anyone see? I've not
Thing
been on
is,
there, if I'm honest, Rob.
I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone. Need a strong shoulder to
I know
lean
there's
on.
a free game on Humble Bundle.
Just shoulders as strong as they come.
Can't remember
So,
which one though.
What do you say?
Rev's put in my Discord. I can't remember which game it is.
Plan's crazier than it is sane.
Hey, Swezzy. Is that how you say your name? Swezzy?
Offer me some pay and I'll
Please
help
tell
you
me
out.
if I'm saying it wrong.
Don't you fret
Swezzy.
about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts. Say we meet in Skellige, by the collapsed bridge near Arenbjorn. It's but a hop away from the
This
bed
X
with
for
black pearls.
69p.
Will that work for you?
Sounds
Wow.
fine.
That's
See
a
you
good
there.
price. I already have Deus Ex. Actually, I had it free in my PlayStation Plus membership in February, I think. It's there waiting for me to replay it. You're gonna lurk for a little bit. Oh, look at Dawn's little lurk. Oh, that is so cute. That little lurk emote she's got now. All right, then you got dishes to do. Fair enough, David. I'll see you in a bit. It's the Darkness 2 at the moment, I think. Ooh, there you go. Stu knows his games. He knows what's on sale. Oh, Spec Ops. Yeah, it is. Oh, the original Deus Ex. Oh, not the Mankind version. Oh yeah, the darkness ended, didn't it? Oh, Stu, you're behind the times on the sales.
Why not hit your
My
waist?
goodness, what's wrong? I'm at my sister's office to drop off something, and I'm 80% certain she's giving tours to people. Oh, don't you hate that? When somebody says, "Oh yeah, I'll be 2-3 minutes," and they end up bumping into someone they know, and they talk to them for a good 20 minutes. What were we doing? What were we doing, guys? I remember. No, I don't. We're gonna meet Cleaver. That's what we're gonna do. The lovely dwarf guy. I had both already, so I kind of half paid attention. I think you're so into Final Fantasy right now that your mind is not concentrating on anything else but Final Fantasy, isn't it?
Space.
Oh, that Tash still gets me. It still gets me.
A wee minute, Witcher. Now, I'm curious something mighty. How is it you were off the same bloody night Whoreson tried to kill me?
'Twas chance, honest. I was at the brothel. I've witnesses.
I don't doubt you found some witnesses, but I do doubt the bit about chance. Know what? Shite conversation this. So much blethering.
Hey,
you
we
got
don't talk about
nowhere.
the sales and Final Fantasy in the same area of time. It still hurts.
Lad, you have a chat
Aw,
with him. It's
I'm
simple.
sorry.
I want to know where Orson is.
I'm sorry, Stu.
I've not betrayed you, not ever.
Ooh, that was a
No, no, I know nothing.
poor guy. Ow. Audi, I'm just gonna run to Starbucks really quick. Haha. Fair enough, Audi. Go get your Starbucks fix.
Help me find Junior?
I'm about to send my lads around Horson's hideouts. Won't say no to a witch's blade. Lead my men, take the Water Junior and drag him out of his hidey hole. Win-win situation, as I see it.
Hey, do you know, guys, you want to know the good deal I got this week? Ooh, what should I go for? He can die, no deal, or final help your men. Which one did I choose before? I think I'll help your men because I don't particularly want to anger this man.
All right.
Now, I suspect Junior's hiding at his casino in Gildorf. Either that or near the arena beneath the bits. My lads will be there. Find him.
Okay, we'll go find this guy then. I might do some more streaming. Would you guys watch me? It's okay if you'd rather not. I don't mind watching people on stream. I try and say hello to everybody who's streaming. Will you sell it to your camera, Mayhem? It is here, and I have been playing around with it. It will happen, but when it's a surprise. I like to keep you guys on your tiptoes. It'll just be one random day, and there I'll be.
You look familiar.
Big face reveal. Yeah, I'll wear like a shawl over my head, and then I'll just reveal myself. Not in that way. Not in that way. I didn't. You know what I mean. Oh, shush, you guys. TOS alert. Another thing I wanted to invest in is like a little a pop-up green screen. Have you seen them on Amazon?
Yes, you got water on the brain.
I want to invest in one of those as well. I forgot. Oh, a minute, guys. Just moving my headset. There we go. I forgot I'm wearing lounging trousers. Oh. They're not acceptable to wear outside? No? Oh, there's a quest here.
What happened, kid?
They...
Oh.
Hey, wait.
I'm backseas, just
The
had to
great
lie down for a
Git.
bit. I literally came to outside and I...
Grab him.
Oh, you're tired. Oh. Not ideal to pick on a witcher. I will take your stuff. Where did that kid go? Oh well. Yeah, I can go. I can do events once a day. I get tired pretty easily. Surprisingly enough, you're not alone there, Abs. Where am I going? Oh yeah, to help his men. That's what I was doing.
We're set to
Have
go.
a hard time finding any work here, Witcher.
Your mark. Rest of the right time we talk.
Ready?
Righto. We go on your mark.
Well, they're not Snow White's 7 dwarves, are they?
Let's go then.
Let's go for Quen.
Should look around.
And down they go.
A mind's like war. Never know when you're done for.
Nice razors you got there.
Ooh. What am I looking for? Oh. My necklace just vibrated, so something's around here.
And you're sturdy.
Right, let's go get the loot from downstairs first.
Have a hard time finding any work here, Witcher.
I think that's everything. I think there's one more person upstairs. Yes. Oh, yep. Oh, he is pretty powerful. But I was better. Right when I park my car, I'm done as you... What? Right when I park my car, I'm done. You can come back. List of debitors. Ooh. That's the one gripe in this game, and I heard a lot of people complain about it, is the fact, you know, when you something important is on the table and you have to grab it, like a letter or a book or an item, they put a candle right next to it, so Geralt instantly goes to light the candle And you just stand there going, stop lighting the damn candle, I just want the book.
Beat you half to death. Hey, can you hear me?
Loot everything before... See? They put a candle right on the chest. Right, let's go talk.
You alive?
Don't finish me.
Don't intend to.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, look at his
Heard
face.
screaming downstairs.
It's all right now.
Will you help me?
Who are you first, before I help you?
What's your name?
Rico. Rico Mayersdorf.
Why are you here?
What's it look like? Came here to sit and think. God. All right. Clever and tough's not working for me. They took me for one of Bedlam's moles.
Are you?
Well, kinda. Yeah.
So what have you kinda learned?
Paulson's working hand in glove with the Redanians. I don't know the details, but he's on their side. And that's all I know.
Only halfling in the game without a Welsh accent had me kicking off.
Take care of yourself.
They have quite a few Welsh voice actors in this game.
I'll lay low until things settle down. Bedlam will learn you help me. See him. He's sure to reward you.
Wonder if Dijkstra knows Junior's made a deal with the Redanians.
I'm amongst thieves. The crones are good, yes. The one of the crones is Welsh. And she's proper Valley's Welsh.
Seems to me I've heard of you before, Whitehair.
A mind's like war. Never know when you're done for.
I can't run because Geralt is carrying too much stuff. I will take all the loot. Valley's Welsh, and like Northern Welsh, feels like different species. Yeah, they kind of are. Northern Welsh people actually articulate their words fully, while the Valley's people just abbreviate. Oh, there's a rat. Oh, how far have I got to walk? Welsh is Welsh. That's coming from the Scotsman. Hey Warden, how are you? Get Junior. I need a merchant. Any merchants around? No? I'm gonna have to walk all the way over here. Damn. Unless I go to the bar. Let's go see Junior first. Junior or... Yeah, let's go to this one first. Oh no, I've been outed. Leg it! I've heard your voice, Warden. So you cannot escape. I have two Welsh besties. One's from Kamar. Oh, I can't see that. 1 minute. Let's get this a bit closer. I know which place you're on about, but I cannot say it myself because I'll mispronounce it, and I will dishonour my Welsh ancestors. So I will not say it. And the other from near like Caerphilly, Newport area, and my God, the accent disparity. Yeah, it's quite varied. Quite varied. Hey John, thank you for the bits. Yes, the alert is working. Hey, hey, hi. How you doing? Oh, we've completely missed the marker. How did I do that? What is a child doing out at this time of night? Where's your parents? Some people, eh? So Ben, which is your preference then? Which Welsh accent do you prefer? Oh, I can't go this way. Damn. I'll have to go all the way around. Rev had your donation song on under request right when they went off. Oh, this is nice.
You heard? They raided Cleaver's house. No
I love
press
that
this
song,
time.
and I love also the other song in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Greetings.
Don't know you, not letting you in, and don't you fucking stand there.
That is a nice mask. Let me in, or I will kill you.
Love to chat it up with doormen. In fact, often come to an agreement with them. Thing is, I'm short on patience today. So either let me in or I'll let myself in over your dead bodies.
Oh, hear the cockerel, kicking and standing his comb on edge. Cock-a-doodle-doo, what am I to do? Shit myself?
All right.
Go left.
Any last words?
Oh, I should have really saved at that point.
I'll whip your mug off, mutant! Mug me mug!
There we go. We got there.
Stitch red to red, yellow and white.
Tricky. I think Northern, but I feel like that's super fluenced by Welsh language. Like most of my friends from North Wales learnt Welsh either before or the same time as English. Yeah, in North Wales, you are literally taught Welsh before you are taught English. It's very, very prominent up there. Well, south, not so much unless you go to a Welsh school. Ooh, loot. So I think it bleeds into the general, into the accent and gives a kind of neat character. In general, at least. Exceptions everywhere. Accents are sort of slowly dying, softening now that media from all over the world is so readily accessible. Wow, Ben. You really got something going on there. Especially for a Saturday afternoon. Do you notice like certain words, American words especially, are kind of dripping into the English language? I certainly notice it. Like somebody said to me, what was the other day? They were going to the store, and I was like, no, you're going to the shops. It's like, yeah, it's like, you mean shops, not store. Store is American. Going back to sleep? Okay then, John. I know you were up quite late last night, weren't you? Because you were with Rev. All that time, bless you. 13 hours you were in his stream. Wow. Well done, John. And also well done to Rev for actually doing a 24-hour stream. Which way? Can always use more loot. I don't know, it's kind of interesting, especially like with my northern family being quite old, but my younger northern pals have it softened quite a lot and a lot of bleeding into this weird middle of the road English. That makes sense. It does make sense. But then, oh, I will say, I try to beat up these guys. Ooh, need some bread. I need some more bread.
Not good.
Do you know what? I'm just going to set you on fire. Oh, there you go. His shield is gone. And I cut him in half. Yay. Okay. Why is he standing on all those bodies? He can do what he likes. Middle of the road, yeah, so I agree with what you said there, Ben, because like the older generation of our grandparents didn't travel as much around the country. Like they didn't go, you know, vastly outside their, you know, not village, but you know what I mean, city and such. But as the kids go off to uni and they experience different cities and life and accents and such, they bring it back with them. So everything kind of gets mixed, which is really interesting. I did 17 in his stream before. 17 hours? Wow, John. Yeah, I totally feel it. I think the Netflix streaming revolution has really stamped home the American English, yeah. And then, what was it? Couch. No, that's another word, couch. It's like, it's not a couch, it's a sofa or a settee. Use the mind control power on guards with shields. Makes them easy to kill. Oh, good one. There's me just blindly trying to kill him with my sword. Gets there, but it takes a while. Message from Igo. Since I've been right, I've read those two. Yeah, for sure. Also, just how much TV and YouTube is involved in daily routine now. It is very much so. My phone, actually. This is how much YouTube I watch. I've got a Samsung S7 Edge, and it overheats quite a lot. And I was watching a YouTube video. I don't know when this happened, because I only noticed it about a month ago, but I was watching a YouTube video, and then I went off the YouTube video and I realised that the screen had actually burned into the display, so you can actually see like an outline of the YouTube outline on my phone now constantly, because it's burnt into the screen display. Which is rather annoying. It's cool to think how language and speech evolve over time. Yeah, exactly. That's why the rules of English are never steadfast. You know, they're always evolving. Jesus Christ. Yeah. So, I kind of want a new phone now, because it's bugging me. That display. Anything further I can have here? No. How do I go down there, or do I leave? That's it. Let's see what I can drop. Wow, I got a lot of sticks. But they are worth quite a bit of money. I don't want to drop anything. Forget it. Where am I actually going? Nope, not that way. So where's the next marker then? Okay. Get Junior, so it's still here. Maybe is it down that little alleyway? Actually, let's meditate first. Ooh, okay, he's got a...
Floor's worn by a moving door. Something behind this wall.
Right, so I ignited it. Why isn't it moving the wall?
interesting.
Okay. Finally. Mysterious letter. But of course. That's the only thing. Wherever there's a candle, it says instantly to ignite it. So I couldn't interact with it because he wanted to ignite it. The highlighted evolved light and extinguished 13 times in order to open the door device. 13 is the lucky number, as they say. Now I've got to find my way out. I think I just used a mod to stop that from happening with candles as much, but no modding support on the PS4. No, I thought there wouldn't be. The only modded game I know of on PS4 is Fallout 4. It's a very good gripe though that the community has. That's the only bad thing about The Witcher I can see. They seem to put candles everywhere. Now, is this the way out? I think so. Oh, Ben, I haven't showed you my power suit collection, have I?
Tired for some reason.
That's me 24/7, love. Thinking Skyrim rocks as well, though both were met with a fair bit of controversy at first. And the console ones are quite limited, which is quite a shame. I like my consoles though, Ben. I like my consoles. No, you have not. I will one day. Only a selected few get to see my power suit collection, so once I play Fallout 4 again, you'll see them. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, for sure. It's just really the Sony and Microsoft charge developers so much for patches accept and storing data, so there's no incentive for them to allow mod support or patch as often, etc. Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't be so bad if they like they did for Fallout on PS4. They let you download the patches or mods, but at your own discretion. And there's a little disclaimer you have to like click on to say yes, I'm happy to take this patch or whatever at my own risk. You should be given the option. Why are you on the floor? Nothing against consoles, just mostly just the companies that make them are a little rude. Well, they're out to get money, aren't they? See, I have an issue with microtransactions. I do not like microtransactions whatsoever. Oh, is there a merchant around here? Please say there is. Hello, kitty. I just want to be your friend.
Bonus for working in piss poor weather.
I think there's a merchant over here. Please say that yes, there is. Yeah, it's just like it's just like the little reasons bugs on PC that get patched so much faster and consoles lag behind because Steam don't charge the devs for patches. Microsoft and Sony charge a bunch for those data patches, so smaller devs especially just can't patch. I didn't know that they charged them for patches. Ended up selling my PS4 like 2 years ago because I needed the cash really badly.
Don't be shy now. Looking doesn't cost a thing. There's plenty to behold. This here's a collection of wonders that belong to the mage Eramas. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
How do you get a hold of these?
But
Never
you are
heard
a
of
student,
mage
so
willingly
you
parting
need
with
the
his
cash,
treasures?
don't you?
No one asked Eramas's will. He was burned at the stake a fortnight ago.
Strange they didn't burn his stuff with him. Witch hunters let you resell it just like that?
Why wouldn't they? These are common goods, some valuable only as collectibles, perhaps.
You tell me about the articles?
All right, I get it. These items aren't actually common.
Rumor has it, each is an enchanted key.
Rumor happened to mention where to find the locks these keys open?
Sadly, no. What if I knew, you could hardly expect me to sell them.
Where did Eramas live?
At a lovely residence south of Oxenford. Badly damaged now, as he made the hunters pay dearly for his skin.
Show me what you have.
Okay, I can sell some stuff now. Actually, I needed it for really specific therapy at the time, but in general. Oh. I know, I had a friend who actually, she had a kitten. And she was a student at the time, but it was her second year. And her and her flatmates got a kitten. But when the kitten became sick, she was the one left to take it to the vets. Cost her over £150. And she had to sell her quite a few of her games and her PlayStation 3 console to pay for it. Kitten's fine. It's a cat now, it's fine. But I know the situation. You know, you're in a gripe, you have to do something about it. Pets are so expensive and landlords get so pissy that so they had the cat for free, so it just needed a home, and they were like, oh yeah, we'll take care of it, and they kind of agreed that they'd look after it in the house until they moved out, and then one of them would take it home with them, but the other two girls just were like, nah, I don't want it now. They're far too concerned with going out and getting drunk. Yeah, I gotta play the cards yourself. Exactly. Exactly. Not all of us have regular income, so we gotta get by as a means by, don't they? You feel when you get getting a pet, you need to be thinking about the cost of like food, toys, litter, vet bills. Yeah, I think they generally just thought about how much it would cost just for the food, you know, in general care of the cat. They didn't think, oh, the cat would get sick. But it did. And did you know vets actually withhold treatment until you pay them now? They literally say, well, we're not treating your cat until you pay us. welcome. How are you doing? Otherwise, I would have. Was it rad as heck dog already? I need to sell more stuff. Oh, that's a relic. I think I'll dismantle that. Otherwise, I'm good. How are you? Yes, I am good, thank you. It is Saturday afternoon. We are all good. I don't need that one. Damn, 31. What is that? Steel sword. Oh, I'll leave that one. Sell that. It doesn't surprise me much. Vets aren't legally required to take people's information down, so it can really be hard to track down owners if they try withholding payment, and it's super expensive trade. Yeah, it's like what really gripes me though is if you drive like me and you accidentally, well, not that I've ever run over an animal, or I hope I never do. But if I find like an animal on the road, or a hurt animal, and I take it into a vet, am I instantly the person that has to pay for that that cat's vet bill because they can't find the owners? Because I would feel really bad knowing that that cat is suffering, and just because of somebody, not able to pay the bill, that cat's going to suffer, and I would literally be like, well, here you go, I'll pay for it then, just so the cat can get better. That's the kind of person I'd be. I think it's the reason dentists take your info beforehand, so you can't just dip and not pay. Dentists are different though. You only go to a dentist when you're in severe pain. And in that point, you are willing to pay anything they say. Did I? Oh, there we go. I've just plugged it back in. There we go. They would direct you to a shelter that would take the responsibility themselves, and the animal were treatable. That's the thing. Yay, I'm back. That's the thing. I don't know how the process would work, but knowing me, I would just be like, yep, put it on my. Yeah, I'll pay for it. I'll pay for the treatment. 28. I'll sell that. I picked up a lot of junk. Like, why would I need 5 ladles? Gothic, sweetheart, how are you? Welcome. Gothic. The one and only. perfume. No, I'll have to get rid of that. A goblet. Let's get rid of that. Yes, the two of them. Oh, a book. Oh, I can sell that ring. Why would I want rotting fish? Hey, Mel. Good, just woke up. Oh, was that your second try at sleeping? Did it go a bit better this time? Well, I've got a bit more room. That's a good thing. I don't need any of these axes. No, don't want to sell that. There we are. We're back in the blue. What does he have on sale? What? I need that to complete a quest. I wanted to pop in before to see how Rev is doing. Yeah, that's fine. It's lovely. I appreciate you coming over. And Rev, I think he's got another 3 hours, isn't he? 3 or 4 hours. Yeah, sleep part 2. It was good. Still tired though. Go see Rev. Say hi from me. I hope he's doing okay. 24 hours is quite the quite the accomplishment, especially in like a span of what, 2 weeks? There we go. Will do. Cool. Okay then. Let's just hope he's not drinking that much Dr. Pepper like he did last time. I'll take that, and I will take that. Now I've got back to... how many figures have I got? And I need a book. Oh, does he have any Gwent cards? No, he doesn't. I don't need a smoking pipe. Or a ladder. Okay, I'm quite happy now. I've sold off a lot of stuff. Farewell.
Farewell. Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved but produced using magic.
We
Ought to
can
ask
finally
Triss about
run
it.
now. Where is this person? Oh, right there. must be around there now.
I like rain. Keeps the birds indoors.
When it rains, it pours.
Well, it's locked. Oh, can I go in there? Oh, hello.
Darn it.
Oh, there we go. I can go this way.
Nice razors you got there. Oh, Geralt Lord. Was the dwarves who popped Snow White's cherry. Fuck, sure, blame that on us too.
Like he quoted Snow White.
Nothing interesting here.
Find any work here, Witcher?
I'm gonna stay awake. Okay, John. And Rev says hi back. Oh, nice, nice. Look at all these dead bodies. How nice.
Was the dwarves who popped
He looks like
Snow
death.
White's
Oh.
cherry. Fuck.
I will pop in and see him.
Dwarves were thorough as debt collectors. Didn't leave a scrap.
Plus, I think he fell asleep when he went to the B Red back street. Oh. It's difficult doing a 24-hour stream. I've never done one, but I can just imagine how much strength and, you know, how much you'd have just to get it done, really. And yeah, they stabbed him through the eye. Yay.
Place has been scrubbed clean.
I'll probably never do one. But, I mean, if you think you can do it, and you know you're a grown adult, so you can choose to do one. Fair enough, go for it.
You see in the dark, and you're sturdy. Make a fine road sniffer if you weren't so tall.
I don't think my laptop will allow me to do a 24-hour stream. I think it would melt in the process. And then again, when I've built my PC, it could be a possibility.
Oi!
I'll just take all the loot. Rev and I were talking the other day, and he's actually younger than me. I thought he was a little older at first. He looks a little bit older than, you know, he said, you know, that he is.
Oi!
I think it's something to do with the beard. The beard can
mind's like water.
always
Never know
make a
when
man look older than he is. I think it depends on the person. Ooh, an idea of what parts you're eyeing up? Well, I was looking at a monitors today, actually, funny enough, Ben. I want a 21:9. And I've kind of put two of them in my wish list on Amazon at the moment. One's an LG, oh, I can't remember the number, but one's curved and one's not curved. And there's about £60 difference between the two. So they are my first items I'm eyeing up.
You see in the dark, and you're sturdy.
But I think I mentioned before, I'm not going to build it for a few months yet, just to let the Hall's graphics card situation die down a bit. I always shave my facial hair off. It gets annoying by pulling on it so much. I bet it would. Being all scratchy. Talk to him. Awesome, where is he?
Nice razors you got there.
Oh, Geralt the Red.
Uh,
Haven't had time to find any work here.
I just remember that ultra wide screens, you need a bigger size, like 27 instead of 24. It'll be way shorter than the usual. 21 by 9, like the 34. Yeah, that's right. So it's like a 2 screens in one. The ones that LG do, I think I've seen them before. Yeah, I was the ones that I was eyeing up on Amazon. It was about £157
Ouch.
for the non-curved one, and I think the curved one was 250, I think. If you want the 27 height, you have to go for 32 or so. Yeah, that's fair. They look neat for a chill gaming setup. That's it. I mean, I want 2 screens, and you can do that on those. There's no point in buying two separate screens. It just seems silly.
Darn it.
Where am I going? Oh, further down. Further down.
The heck?
I had to get smaller ones for when I used to take to League of Legends, seriously, because playing on monitors like that mean the information's so far away. Is it? I just have a 27 by 10 Samsung. Ooh, multiple monitor setups are beautiful. Oh, actually, I took a picture. I went on the LG website just to have a little nose around, and the first picture you see is of their beautiful 3 ultra-wide monitors all together, showing one beautiful continuous picture. Oh, beautiful. That's all I gotta say. How do I get up there? Oh, a minute. What's that? And I'm back. We had a family dinner last night and left me all the dishes to do. That's sweet of them. That's nice of them, Dave, sorry. My mind is going a bit slippy right now. Because you said, hey John, at the end, that's why I was going to say, hey John. Like, try-hard gaming, yeah, imagine you playing Overwatch on a 34 screen trying to move your aim and bunch. It's a nightmare, but obviously outside competitive gaming, there's not really any benefit to your limiting your size. Giggity. But yeah, I put those 2 monitors on my wish list.
Rain makes
Keep an eye on them.
Even more dreary.
But that's the first thing I was looking at.
Darn it. The heck?
That's locked. No, this way. Multi-monitors are just a little easier to work with, especially when you used to have my PS4 around. You could pop your PS4 on one of them and use the other to check for stream, for example. Very pretty monitors though, seem like a good shout. Yeah, I like the look of them. I mean, I like the curved one better, but it's like nearly £60 more, and I was like, well, if it goes down in price a bit more, maybe I can justify it. But I use 2 screens in work. So I think the one is a very small, and then the other one's, I think, a normal size screen. That was a bad description, I'm sorry, but I use 2 screens in work. Let's just put it that way. Why can't I go through the door? I had problems with this quest last time. My desk at uni is a little smaller, so I can only fit 2, but kind of missed having 3 monitors. Damn, 3. A little excessive, don't you think? I don't know for you, but I'm feeling more satisfied to have 2 different monitors filled rather than have one wide one split in half. I don't know if I'm making myself clear. Yeah, I know what you mean, David. I know it's kind of separating the 2, isn't it? Well, with the one monitor, it's all in one. Yeah, I feel the same. I think it's just a personal preference thing. I don't know, I've never worked with an all-in-one monitor. I've worked with 2 separate monitors, but not an all-in-one, so I don't know how it would go, but I think for the sake of space, I would have to go for the all-in-one. I thought 3 was excessive at first, but I just did it, mess around with it, but I grew to love it. I just imagine you as an evil scientist with like many monitors around you and evil ray guns and in a lab coat. Why do I imagine that, Ben? I think there's something I've got to wait for before I can actually continue that quest, so we'll go on from this one. Main monitor was a little bigger than the 2 either side, were a little smaller, so I could like do work on one and have a lecture notes on the other, have a stream up on the other one. Multitasking in its greatest form there. Or even streaming, I could easily play a game, keep track of the stream and stuff. I use the other for like soundboard or handle playlists and stuff, etc. I think it's one of those things where you're like, if you have 3 monitors, you find a use. Yeah, I think you would. I have an extra monitor, I will be using it. Right, let's read some books. Also, I'm definitely starting to look like a little bit of an evil scientist these days. I appreciate you thinking me in that way. I don't mean to, but it just happens. Random stuff in my brain. Yep, I think that's all the books. I can now go to this guy and sell them.
your back.
Let's see these books of yours.
The sound seems to be off a little bit. Let's correct that. When I play games on PC with multi-monitors, the old games love crossing the mouse over to the second or third. Oof. I'm sorry if you can hear a little dog yapping in the background. My dog has decided she wants to make herself known.
Let's see these books of yours.
Yep, that's everything I want to sell.
Farewell.
Yeah, I think it happens when a bunch of games built on older software. Ooh, loot.
The Merry Adventures of Muriel the Lovely Harlot, adorned with humorous engravings.
Oh, illustrated as well. Meet Triss. Let's go find Triss.
Buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
I think it's this way.
Damn this weather.
And it's raining again. Freak! The dungeon! That's where you belong!
Like all the DirectX APIs and such. Sure. There's a cool book somewhere that references the first Witcher game. Where, Ben? Where? I love this full screen windowed in Elder Scrolls Online. I can tab out and nothing bad happens. Nice. Sanders, I can't hear anything at the moment. I'm installing my drivers on my PC, not picking up my sound card. Oh man. So you probably can't hear me then. Okay. Has cooler letter in front form, another source, user. V cool. Mine, I can say his name, it's just I gotta take a few tries. Meinhert. Interest. Oh, midnight. I've got to stay here till midnight. How will you smash Raboids? Maybe later, depending on how fast I can fix this. In the bookstore, you were by... Oh, in there. Okay, I will go back later and get it. I want to see Triss. And meditate till midnight. Oh, midday.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building, and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Triss, you sure about this here now?
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom. Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Merigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
It's a neat little nod to the first game. I think you enjoy it too if you work out who it's from. Ooh.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then?
Sean, welcome
we
back.
Go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where
So
Dandelion
can
is.
Sanders
Might
actually
not
hear
work.
me?
Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
I wanted to thank you.
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No. Not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
How are we doing? We're doing good. I'm trying to woo Triss.
Still got a bad feeling about this.
Still that light issue in the
tough.
background.
Let's go.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Merigold.
Merigold? Come in then.
Well, well. Triss Merigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat, but the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Merigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Hands off.
Hands off.
What did you say?
Yeah, I sensed it. Knew we couldn't trust him. Witcher, witch. One and the same.
So they can burn at one and the same stake?
Witcher.
head. Oh, they're over here.
Let's do this quick.
Not good. Not good. Oh, man. Running around fist fighting peeps with swords. Yes, I'm hardcore, okay? Well, my internet is starting to flip off, so I'm going to leave it here. Have fun, everybody. Okay, David. Have a good evening, okay? I hope your internet's resolved very soon. I bet you're counting down the days. Ooh, I've just realised I've got a packet of pom bears. No, I shouldn't. No. No, I shouldn't eat because I got dinner soon. Guess what flavour they are? You got it, cheese and onion. Your fave. No, he's not psychic. If he was going to win the lottery last night, which I don't think happened, did it, Sean? Oh, whoa, whoa. Here we go. Oh.
Don't let him drive you back!
Oh, come on. Just die, will you? I was going to explode. I'm going to go back downstairs because they are going to murder me. only crisps better than them are cheese and onion discos. I have to disagree with you there because the best cheese and onion are definitely Walkers. I forgot to put it on, mate. Definitely would have won the vote if I did. Yeah, of course you would. Of course you would. Nah, mate, Walkers are average. No, they're not. They're really nice. Okay, okay, another one. Cheese and onion squares. Salted McCoys pay. Salted? Nah, steak. Steak flavoured. Steak grilled ones. Walkers are like 50% air, my only gripe. They never used to be 50% air though, did they? It's only when they started doing this healthy eating kick. Suddenly all the bags became air. Right around the time when Jamie Oliver had his thing with the turkey Twizzlers. Yeah, like just like the regular McCoys, they're so hard to find. I think I was talking to Sean the other day. I had a pack of, we bought a multi-pack of, like, Monster Munch? No, Abuse, I was talking to Abuse. And I had a pack of Monster Munch. And oh my god, I can't believe how small they've gone. They have gone absolutely tiny. And I looked on the back and it was like 22 grams. It was like, all it had was 5 pieces, no, 10 pieces. It had like 10 pieces in it.
Spread out! Generous!
One. And there goes his head. Jamie Oliver, you literally got like 6 Monster Munch in a pack. 1 bite for me. Yeah, it was literally that. I was so shocked. I was like, I remember these being absolutely huge. And don't give me that line where they say, oh no, it's just because you're bigger. It's like, no. No. That is not true. Wrong one. Fine. go, run away. Wrong one again. Yes, finally. And take all the loot. One of my swords has died. Actually, I think I can swap over a sword. There we go. Oh, there's still some people up. Oh, sorry, Triss. I didn't realise you were still fighting. Oops. Oh, there's somebody here. Difficult to defeat as the other guy.
I think that's all of them. That was close. I must say, trickery and deceit, not your strong suits.
True. I prefer straightforward solutions.
I still don't like Triss's voice.
Fight first, ask questions later. We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk.
Another candle. would you'd love it. You'd probably prefer her in 1. Okay. She's manipulative in 1 though, isn't she? Oh, look at all that stuff. Oh, read the letter. Okay, read the letter. Here we go. Yeah, her voice is different too. I think it's because she's the only American voice in this whole game. She kind of sticks out. Candles. I'll talk to Triss once I've picked up all the loot. Can't actually think of any American voice actresses in the game apart from her. She's the only one. Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna go talk to Triss now. Wait. Oh, I can't go back.
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait. Something sewn in the lining.
Geralt and Danton are both US voiced. Are they?
The key
oh
to
yes,
a
they
vault.
are. But they're males.
Here. Give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
Although Geralt has an adopted Rivian accent.
I found a letter to Menge from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes, secret signals.
Still, to be fair, I
Yeah.
absolutely
Strong
love
stench of spycraft
Triss's
here.
hair.
This
I
agent
want
could know
her
more about
hair.
Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for
Reminds
a meeting.
me of Ariel from
No
The Little
mention of where
Mermaid.
it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so sure.
Oh yeah, Dandelion Sean's just completely forgotten that character. Game, Triss is a queen. Book, Triss is rude. Game, Yen is rude. They switched roles, didn't they?
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from
Book Yen
seeing
is
his
the only
thugs on
choice.
us, breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
Let's get going.
All right. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
Well, this playthrough, Ben, we're choosing Triss for this playthrough. Find a way out, but which is outpost. Oh, it's unlocked. Yay.
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment? I'd appreciate it. All right. We need to get out of here.
Read books after picking Triss in game and was so confused as to why the game even gave you a choice when Yen and Geralt are literally soulmates in the purest use of the term. Aww. Well, you know, Ben, they've got to create drama. Otherwise, nobody would believe the love story. They like people to have love triangles. Plus, redheads are my kryptonite.
I'm going. You should too.
Mm-hmm. Not about to use the teleport, though.
I mean, her hair is
See you,
stunning.
Triss.
I quite happily trade my soul for her hair. Where am I going? Right, I've got to find a way out. Going out to get me some red hair dye. You gotta dye your hair blonde first and then put on the brightest red you can find. Because with your dark hair it won't stick. How do we get out? Oh, shown. But the
Winds
DLC
howling.
romance options, using romance loosely here, are both rad romance scenes. I played Shanti. She was really nice, actually. Now go straight to red. Alvirate. I used to dye my hair red. Back in my uni days, and it was proper vampire red. No, Manic Panic, Pillar Box red. Vampire red was a bit darker, but I went for the Pillar Box red. Oh, that's the way out. It was great, but it was a lot of maintenance.
You there, Mr. Roven wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
That's the moonlit boat scene was pretty creative. It was. Very creative.
Who do I spy?
Whoever came up with that scene
Why,
obviously
it's
spent a
Geralt
lot of time on it.
Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, as soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it anywhere, and 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off,
Although
you
Blood
came
and
to me.
Wine gets even more
Second,
creative
I
in
do
that
have
regard.
something
Ooh,
in
don't
my
tell
hand.
me, I haven't played
A
it
key
yet.
to a
Don't tell
vault.
me.
Found it on Menge.
Red hair's a nightmare
A
to
vault
upkeep. That it is.
that I need to find on my own.
That it is.
It's not made things much
I
easier
can't
for
remember
me.
all the
Give me
Blood
that.
and Wine DLC, which means I can go back and get into it partially blind. Well, you can go back into it. You'll probably be like, oh, I slightly remember this scene. What about my reward?
Spare me. I want my reward.
Geralt, do all you witches have such nerve?
What do you mean?
You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
Stop crying.
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure, so stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
I can live with that.
This time, yes, you'll live. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward. I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion.
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yammerlack. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
How did you know this?
Probably shouldn't ask, but... Dijkstra, how the hell do you know all this?
I draw it all from the flight patterns of birds.
Your sarcasm. It gets tiring, you know?
I like
I've
his
far
sarcasm.
worse qualities than that, believe me. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
Yeah, he doesn't scare me. Mate, I used to have proper blonde hair when I was a kid. I've always had brown hair. Ooh, what quests have we moved on to now? Okay, that's the next stage in this. After I started growing it, it just changed colour the longer it got. Well, usually hair does that because it either fades or becomes lighter with the sun. Right guys, that's it for me. I'm going to save. I need to go pick up my dad and get some food. So I will raid you off to Glitch, who is currently doing a 24-hour stream. Give him lots of love, because he's doing it for charity, bless him. Do him Mayhem raid. He's playing Sea of Thieves at the moment. Give him all your love, because he's literally in his last like 2 or 3 hours of 24 hours, which I cannot believe he's done again. So I've really enjoyed today. Enjoy your evening, guys, and I hope to see you soon. Bye!